I'm here with Gahundawaks, a game designer from Ganasudage. She's developed a game called The Flying Head, which is being used to teach Mohawk. Gahundawaks, can you tell us a little bit about how this game works?
Yeah, so basically there's two modes of play that I can demonstrate for you. The first and the main mode is story mode, which basically takes you through the narrative of the legend of the Flying Head, which is a pretty popular Haudenosaunee legend. It's one that I grew up hearing, it's one that my siblings and all my cousins grew up hearing. So yeah, we've retold the story to be set in the modern day, so it's got familiar settings and people that, players might recognize from their family or from their community. So we're going through this story. The audio is all in Ganyotkeha, and you can have the option of choosing between English subtitles or Ganyotkeha subtitles. And so you go through this narrative, and you meet all the characters, you understand the story, and then you come back, and the second mode of play is practice mode, where you can practice nouns and particles. Eventually we'll have mechanics for verbs, but basically you come in and you play these language learning mechanics, and it teaches you the exact language that's used within the narrative. So eventually you'll be able to go back and listen to the Ganyotkeha, and you'll understand I remember that from the language learning mechanic, and you'll be able to go through the whole narrative eventually, understanding the Ganyotkeha and hopefully not needing the English subtitles at some point.
And what's the bigger goal with this game?
The bigger goal for this project is to keep making these sorts of games, because this is actually the first game that we're making to add to a library that's going to be free to play and to access by Indigenous communities, cultural centers, friendship centers. And eventually we hope to start charging non-Indigenous institutions a subscription fee if they want to access the library. And in that way we can generate money to create these games without having to charge community. So that's our bigger project. Thank you.
Stay tuned for more coverage on Waves 2025.